Welcome to the back pew. Well, this week we have an interesting experience with our Lord. There's a man who was born blind. It's a Sabbath day. Jesus comes across this man, spits on the dust of the ground, mixes it, takes that little bit of mud, puts it onto the guy's eyes, tells him to go and wash. And this man, who is blind from birth, has no concept of eyesight, suddenly can see. What a moment of joy. How overwhelming, and the whole world should be rejoicing with him, right? Well, wait a minute. What happened here? The Pharisees take great offense. Jesus did this on the Sabbath. So they begin a process, a prosecutorial sort of process of going after Jesus. They talk with the man's parents. Well, they put him off because they don't want to be in trouble with him and say, he's old enough, you talk to him. They talk to him and they say, oh, come glorify God with us. Now we know this man is a sinner. Wow. They sure threw a judgment out there, didn't they? How often do we do that? How often do we seek for the world to fit into our little boxes of our own legal ideas, of our own expectations? We judge all the time. We'll hear a story this week also of Samuel, who is called upon to anoint a new king, sent to the house of Jesse in Bethlehem. He starts seeing the boys go by, Jesse's sons, and he is certain, these are strapping, good-looking guys. One of these has got to be it, right? But the Lord speaks to Samuel and says, Samuel, don't look at their outer appearances. Don't go by the standards of this world. Don't just go with what seems to be the right answer. Know that the Lord looks at the heart. And isn't that what matters? The blind man who can now see responded to these Pharisees by saying, I don't know if he's a sinner. All I know is what I've experienced, and what I've experienced is I was blind and now I see. He lifts up the fruits of Jesus' love. The fruits of Jesus' love shows who Jesus is. What about your fruits and my fruits? Or do we even see the fruits of other people, or do we just judge based on appearance? Or based on our own little ideas? We're going to talk about these things this week at First Lutheran Church. I hope to see you Saturday, 5:30, or Sunday at 10 o'clock. Let's talk about our own hearts and what God may be leading us to. Have a blessed week. If the back pew's been meaningful, please pass it along. Hopefully others can have a few moments to be thinking about, what's God up to in my life right now? What do I need to be thinking about? See you soon.